Meanwhile, we're limited on time, so much to talk to you about. Yesterday, the president received a lot of criticism for comments that he made on QAnon. For many people, they're just hearing this for the first time. The Wall Street Journal this morning asking the question, what is QAnon? It describes it as a right-wing group that believes President Trump is under assault by Satan worshipers, has made its way from social media into U.S. politics. Forbes says as of today, the president has retweeted 4 congressional candidates who have promoted their conspiracy theory. Ari Fleischer this morning saying that the president would be better off denouncing QAnon. They're a bunch of wackadoodles. Both parties have nutty fringe groups. The USA does best when leaders in both parties can keep the sentiments of those people on the fringes. Is the president supporting this conspiracy theory?
No, what the president is doing is working for the American people. The media talks a lot about this so-called QAnon. I've never heard the president mention it. I talk to him oftentimes 10 times a day. Not once have I heard him mention this group. The media talks about it and asks about it, but this president's focused on a pandemic that he's navigating a historic response for, a V-shaped recovery as the economy gets back to work. The media can focus on QAnon, but this president's focusing on the American people.
But just to be clear, Kayleigh, he was asked about it yesterday. He said he has heard about the online conspiracy theorists. His words were he has heard about them and that they are people that love our country. It was puzzling to many people.
He's talking about his supporters. He believes his supporters are good, hardworking people that love this country. He's not in the business of basket of deplorable politics. He doesn't talk about QAnon.
Does he want the support of that group?
He has not at all looked into who QAnon is. Again, we're in the middle of a global pandemic that he's navigating a historic response for, an economic recovery. He's focused squarely on the American people, not some group on the internet or out there that the media tends to focus on far more than we believe is merited.
The FBI released a memo last year warning that QAnon's followers could be possible, quote, conspiracy theory-driven domestic extremists. So just to reiterate, the president did comment on it, saying that these are people that love our country. So if there's any further response from the White House, let us know. Final thought, Kayleigh?
Yeah, there's a lot of children in this country who have died in the streets of Democrat cities. We're focused on capturing criminals. We're focused on navigating the pandemic. We're focused on the economy, not some group.
Kayleigh, I appreciate you coming on this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Trace.
Well, just released on